Success tip number 9, set big goals and achieve them. The power of goal setting has been proven as a key principle of success and achievement over the years. But still, only a small percentage of people have written goals and an even smaller percentage achieve them on a regular basis. My name is Ngahu and I'm in the business of research and training. We all want to become good at not just setting but achieving our goals. Whether it's our personal goals, relationship goals, financial goals, goals for health, social, family, or even for emotional mastery. The question is, how can we set big goals and achieve them? The biggest challenge in the goal achievement is the problem of relying on hope instead of strategy. I want to talk about a tried and tested method of setting big goals and achieving them. This method is an offshoot of the approach used in strategic planning. This approach is used by some of my most successful clients and it works wonderfully for them, and I believe it will work for you as well. Let's go straight to the 5 steps in this process of goal setting, where the plan is to set big goals and to achieve them. First, clarify your starting point. That is, ask your question, where am I now? To succeed in this process, you need to start with a clear understanding of where you are. That's your beginning point. Every important journey has a clear and known starting point. You need to spend a bit of time on this to ensure complete awareness and understanding. Where am I now? That's what is called situation analysis in strategic planning. Second, set big and inspiring goals. This answers the question, where do you want to go? That is, what is your desired destination? You need to know exactly what you want to achieve in order to have clarity on what to focus on. This is important because by being clear, you send the right message and clear signals to your whole system about the direction you want to take. That is, the body, the mind, and the heart. Everything you do needs to be fantastically aligned for you to achieve big goals. Since the idea is to set big goals, they need to be inspirational. That is something that inspires you and motivates you. So it can't be something that you have easily done or that you'd call business as usual. It's a level above what you can achieve easily. The big goals you set should be SMART, as in SMART. S for specific, M for measurable, A for achievable but not meaning easy, R for realistic but not so down to earth, and T for time bound. In setting big SMART goals, you should not be limited by the current conditions or your previous achievements. Those who set big goals to demonstrate a level of uncommon boldness. If a goal you set does not shock you a little, then maybe it's not big enough or inspirational enough. An inspirational goal will drive you, it will motivate you and impel you to action. A friend of mine told me that she quit her job with one insurance company because she would meet all her goals in just 4 months. That is, the goals her supervisor would approve for the whole 12-month period, she would achieve them by April of the year. That is definitely not inspirational. I believe that only big goals have the power to impel a person to be committed and consistent in the action they will take. You also need to be determined and committed to pursuing these goals. You can watch my video on commitment, success tip number 7 on this channel. That will give you more insight about commitment. To even provide more clarity, capture your goals in pictures. Create a vision board. They say that a picture is worth 1,000 words. The pictures will inspire and motivate you to keep moving towards your goal. A vision board presents in a visual how the future will look like with your goals achieved. Third, set clear strategies and tactics. This is a step of answering the question, how do I get there? And this is usually the biggest problem. with how we set our goals. We set the goals, they are clear, but we forget to come up with clear strategies and tactics to help us achieve those goals. For every goal you set, you need to develop precise, exact strategies and tactics on how to achieve it. Strategy defines what to do. It's a plan of action on what you have to do to achieve your goals. You also have to develop tactics. Tactics clarify how to do it. So now you know what to do and how to do it. Basically, you can now set up steps to follow so that you have a clear process on how to achieve your goals. Without this clarity on strategies and tactics on what to do and how to do it, it will be difficult to actualize your big goals. The concept of strategy originated from the military, where goal achievement is a matter of life and death. You know, you can imagine when you are in the field, they're having to fight and defend your country or something like that. You can't afford to not have very clear picture. But imagine borrowing this kind of power and bringing it to your goal setting process. The military process emphasizes precision and a clear plan of action. So you don't plan for anything to fail. As they say, nobody plans to fail. But when you don't create a clear plan of action, you're planning to fail. So let's have clear strategies because they add great value in the ability to achieve our goals. They guide you on what to do and when to do it and how much of it to do and how frequently to do it and the like. Everything is clear. Let's look at something more practical. Think about a goal like you want to grow your savings and investment to a certain level. The strategies and tactics will help you clarify how much you want to save. You should actually set a specific percentage of your income, say 10% or 20%. Then you have to plan how frequently should you save. Say monthly. Some people may decide to save weekly or bi-monthly, but assume a monthly period. Then on the timing, set a timing. When will you transfer your money from your current account to your investment account? Let's say end of month. This is very important because if you leave the money in your current account where you get your expenses all the time, you might actually spend that money instead of saving it. Then how to do it? It can be taken out through checkoff if you're employed, or if you're in business, set up a standing order. And that way, you will ensure that you don't even have a chance to see that money in your current account and start thinking otherwise. This process can be applied to any goal you have. Think of a weight loss goal. You will define how much you want to lose. Then you will define what exercise you need to do, how much of it you want to do, how frequently you want to do it. You will define what you need to eat, when to eat, and so on. If you get any challenge in implementing your strategies, you need to commit yourself to go back and seek solutions and continue with your journey. The better you get at overcoming challenges and keeping on course in pursuit of your goals, the greater the success you will enjoy. The fourth step is take action. You must take the necessary action to implement your goals. You have to take the strategies and tactics and start acting on them and start moving forward. Take the first step and the next and the next, and this will help you build momentum. Be committed and persistent. You know, don't give up. You can watch my video on persistence on this channel. It's success tip number 4. And when things get tough, as they normally will, find ways to go around them and focus on your goal. Do all the learning you can to know how to remain focused and also how to solve the problems that you get. This will help you build, greater confidence. 5, change your routine. To achieve a big goal, you have to be willing to change your routine. This is the point where most goals fall through the cracks. Yet, routine is key for encouraging consistent action. If you're committed to double or triple your income, or to lose more than 10% of your current weight and the like, you have to change your routine to be in alignment with such a big goal. You have to be disciplined to succeed. And in the implementation process, you have to follow a continuous routine, which must be different from the routine you were following before you had this size of goals. When you succeed in changing your routine, you will create a process that you can repeat and replicate every day, every week, every month, annually. And this will help you on your way to developing long-term habits that will support your goal achievement until it will appear almost effortless. Number 6, keep track of your results. You need to measure your results in order to make sure that you're achieving your target in terms of time. And this will help you to stay disciplined and keep you focused on your goals. You can watch my video on paying attention to your results on this channel. That is success tip number 3. So if we want to make a big shift and get from where we are today to where we desire to go, we all need to work at these 6 steps. 1, clarify your starting point. Where are you now? 2, set big and inspiring goals. 3, set clear strategies and tactics. 4, take action. 5, change your routine. And 6, track your results. Before I close, I have a question for you. What one action will you take in the next few days to start the process of setting your big goals and strategies and tactics to achieve them? Thank you for watching this video. Remember to subscribe and keep watching. Please put some comments on the video below so that I can know what you think. We all need to elevate our mindsets at this time. Thank you and best wishes as you go out to set those big goals.